Here's a crazy statistic for you. One unspayed cat and her offspring can produce more than 370,000 kittens in just 7 years. Think about that. Shelters are overrun with cats and kittens this time of the year, and there's a huge need for adoptive families for them. Asher Davis is the founder and executive director of Rough Start Rescue. Really a pleasure to have you back on the show.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
We got some buddies here. Who are these?
We do.
Who are these littles?
You have Mo.
Of course.
And this is Curly. And then Larry from the Three Stooges, he got adopted already.
Oh, Larry got adopted.
He got adopted, yeah. So these two are still available.
We're down to two. What kind of kittens are these?
You know, I don't know. Tabby kittens.
Yeah.
They're like 12 weeks old. They're brothers.
Oh, yeah.
And they're very long.
Their brindle color
Yeah.
is beautiful.
Yep. Very
You see
pretty
here,
coloring.
Big dog. Yeah.
And Mo is a little bit more, I would say,
Timid.
laid back.
Yeah.
We'll see if he flies overlap. And Curly's a little more cautious, but you're doing very good.
He's doing great. So this time of the year, as we approach and get into the summer here, you typically have sort of a lot of need for adopting cats and kittens, yeah?
We do, yeah. It's kitten season in Minnesota, and you know, it starts in probably April, but it ends up going, it used to be October. Now, honestly, we see it until probably December, where we cannot keep up. We have requests every day for people that are finding cats. Oh, okay.
Mo, you want to come here, bud?
Okay, we'll sit up here.
You want to double up?
Oh, sure, we'll do
Sorry.
it for now. Maybe they'll be more comfortable. We'll see what I can handle.
Okay.
But they are, you know, just an influx. And so they're all in foster homes throughout
Yeah.
central Minnesota. But we can't keep up. We don't have enough fosters. We don't have enough adopters. You know, and honestly, just the donations to feed these guys, that stat that you said earlier is crazy. Another thing that I think is just wild is when they're kittens, they have a lot of canned food. And so in the rescue, right now, we go through, I think, around 2 cans a day per kitten. We have 316 kittens in the rescue currently right now. So over 600 cans of food a day we're going through. So yeah, we're constantly needing donations and just help for supporting their vet care. But we spay and neuter everyone before they get adopted so that, you know, when they have their vaccines, they're fully vetted, and that's an adoption fee.
If people want to, okay, so let's say you're in the market for a cat, you come by and check them out, right? But if they want to help outside of adopting, how can people help?
You can foster. Well, you can.
Here, I'll take Mo again. Come
okay,
here, buddy.
here.
Look at you, like Mission
Well,
Impossible
this one is
right
Mo.
now. Come here, Mo.
So they could foster, they
here.
can adopt. We do have volunteer opportunities on our website as well. We have remote positions. We have things on site in Princeton. We have a location. We don't have a ton of animals on site, just some cats, but they're all in foster homes. Total right now, we have around 635 animals in the rescue. We do work with some PetSmart centers, so if people are looking to meet some in person, you know, immediately, we have different adoption centers people can go meet. But then donating would be the big thing. And if people wanted to send supplies, they can actually, we have an Amazon wish list, we have a Chewy wish list, and anything they purchase from those, it'll go directly to our office.
They are so cute. These are beautiful cats.
They are, and they're doing really good now. They're getting tired. I think it's like,
Mo's like, doesn't know if that's water or not down there on
Yeah.
that blue floor.
I know.
Great. Anything else? Why is the proportion so much weighted more towards like cats and kittens this time of year than dogs?
You know, I think in Minnesota, for one, with the weather.
The
So, yeah, down, you know, in the southern states, it's more dogs and cats year round, just overpopulation issues out of control. In Minnesota, we do have overpopulation issues still, but it is definitely more cats, and if they're out free roaming, we don't have the winter season where there's as much of
Movement and
activity. You
activity.
know, yep, in the summer here.
How long is the gestation period for a cat?
I think it's 60 days.
Oh, wow.
Like
Okay,
2
so
months.
it's quick.
But and you know, if you look online and you can, the stat that was 370,000 cats, that's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
You give it 8 years, it's 1 or 2 million, 2 million.
Yeah, double up, right?
Yeah,
at least.
2 million.
Jeez.
It's crazy.
Well, Asher, thank you so much for coming by. It's always a pleasure to have you, and thanks for bringing over Mo and Curly.
And Curly, yes. I hope someone adopts them. They love each other,
They're
so if
beautiful.
someone adopts them
Yeah,
together,
very
that
cool.
would be great.
We have a link to Rough Start Rescue. It's on care11.com/Saturday. If you're interested or you just want to come check them out. Mo's ready for a home, yeah?
Yeah, Curly
Yeah, bud?
too.
I think you are, yeah. All right, thanks very much. Appreciate you coming.
Thank you for having us.
We'll be right back.